Good afternoon, and welcome back to Three Swords Gaming as we continue our Guild Wars 2 0 to 0 Part 2, the Zeroing playthrough. So we're going to pick it up today after having not been able to play for I think it's been close to a week. So I'm happy to jump back in and try to make some progress. Having said that, it's probably not going to be an exciting start, because what I want to start with is I feel like we're close. If we take a look here, no, not that. 275, we're not that far away from getting 400, and I kind of want to just reach 400 on crafting. Let's see here. I thought we reached rare before 400. Do we reach rare at 400?
Live well.
There's the trick I was missing. There's the trick I was missing.
Good hunting.
Took me a minute to remember it. Ah, there we go. 400 anyway. So now it's just about the collection.
Mine. All mine.
Gladiator. That was the set that I couldn't remember. Gladiator. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Someone just asked a question in say chat. Where are they? I don't even see them. Oh well. I guess they can wiki it. Terrible attitude, right? Wiki is both the best thing that happened in this game and the worst thing to happen in this game. There we go. Alright, what are we missing? Just Draconic armor? Man. Alright, let's craft one set of Draconic armor. Oh, I forgot I have that key. Got that key on drop. We should use it. Should we use it? Let's use it. It's not doing anything there. Let's do it. We got 400 crafting. Let's use a key. Oh, man. The guaranteed armor unlock on an account like this. I hate these things. A bitter pill. That was actually a terrible draw. Aside from the armor unlock. That was the only good thing we got there. A bitter pill. Because it should be good, right? And we might get something fantastic. But because of how much we don't have unlocked on this account, it's more than likely going to be something stupid. Let's find out. Emblazoned Helm. Wow. Absolute garbage. But that was to be expected because there were so many skins that we don't have unlocked. Yeah. You know what? I think we could just unlock these skins and then put it back in the bank. That should only make it account bound. And that'll also inch us a tiny bit towards our skin unlock goal. Alright, was that all of them? Yep, alright, so we can still use those later. So we got some jumping puzzles that we're going to have to do in the near future. You know, what else do we need for... You know what we should do? We should work more on chasing those armors. Now that we've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff for them, we should go ahead and start pursuing that. Let's do that. How much time do I actually have left? I already have hardly any time left. Crafting took that much time. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Let's do it. What we got here? I don't want that. I ain't going to do World vs. World right now. If we're going to do a Legendary, we will need to... get a gift of battle at some point. But we'll worry about that later. Let's take a look at those achievements. Collections. Specialization collections. And we're looking specifically for the Mistward stuff. And that includes some meta events. One of these requires, like, chat Garant. Saurian enemies. Oh, we already did chat Garant. Well, hell, we're doing great. Ooh, we might have to farm some meta events just to get the currencies as well. All right, so we'll do this last. Aside from maybe just killing some dinosaurs to get, you know, Saurian enemies right there. What do we need here? Olgoth,
Target achieved. Well done. Now don't lose
Tata.
that rhythm.
Oh wait, that was two. Where do we go? Karka Queen. Let's pull up the timer. Let's see what we got going on. None of those things are up right now. Problematic. Deeply problematic. What else do we need? Nightmare Court enemies. Sure. Why not, man? Let's do it. I want to help you, Gamarian. This is not Jungle Worm, right? Jungle Worm's not coming up. I don't think so. This weekend we'll have to get some of those meta events. That'll be good. No mittens, man. Wonder what the drop rate actually is for these things. I seem to recall when Heart of Thorns first came out, and I like went really hard trying to get this armor set in like the first couple days. I seem to recall that it felt like for some of these things, I killed a lot of. Like I killed a lot of enemies trying to get some of this stuff. Ah, there we go. We got our mittens. Nice. Yeah, Saturday. I'm gonna have some work ahead.
I grow weary of this.
I grow weary of this heart. This is one of my least favorite hearts. I've thought about making just a video about like the 5 worst hearts in Guild Wars 2. Like non-living world season, because those are all like terrible. But like the 5 worst core hearts, and that one right there would be on the list. And even when it was located like up here, it wasn't very fun. When they moved it down here, it became like borderline insufferable. This one's not that good either. Snowball's also not that fun. But the like grab feed bags thing is just brutally painful. It's not quite like Ash Legion stealth bad, but it's really bad. Which is unfortunate because in general, most open world hearts in Quarteria are pretty straightforward. You can just kill bad guys, get your heart, move on. Like every 12-year-old approves of that formula. Like not a big deal. And then you get like the weird things where like they're trying to be creative, and kudos to them for being creative, but it didn't work out. And it doesn't feel good on a few of these hearts. Maybe I should have gone to...
Time to do some real damage.
What's the level 80 map? Frostgorge? Maybe I should have gone to Frostgorge. Maybe that would have been the ticket. Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright. Well, it seems like a shame to only accomplish a little bit of crafting. And why do I have like the Secrets of the Obscure stuff going on? Is it because of when I mounted, or is there a rift on this map? Doesn't seem to be. Seems like a shame to check out already. We got our 400 crafting, and we've started to really work towards the Mistward stuff. Of course, all the other pieces are required here for the head wrap, but like the plate and the war fist and stuff, moving towards that. Plate was a bad example because we're not moving towards that. But we're gonna need a bunch of like world events to get some of the pieces for this, and then we're gonna need to maybe farm some of this currency. So there's where we're at. But we got our crafting to 400. So while today was incredibly slow, we didn't get much done in terms of exciting things. We took a step forward, knocked out one of our goals for our 0-0 playthrough. So I don't feel that bad in the grand scheme of things. But later on in the week, when I get a little bit more time freed up, because the worst of this week is over, I worked out a little bit extra today. Get out a little bit early Friday. I got all weekend to play with. We'll get a bunch done. We'll make some progress. So I'll catch up with you guys then. Later.